Sri Lanka versus GILAS Pilipinas. Who will win this World Basketball Game battle? Let's go!
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Brown outside. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
It's deflected.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
He's covered by Clarkson. It's tipped. It's hauled in by Brown. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. To the paint. Pushing it up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for 2, Barangay.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And so just over a minute and a half played. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through. Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Clarkson. Clock at 6. Back to Brown. Here's the break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 4, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Passes to Smooth. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Brown. No good with the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Lets it fly. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Brownlee. And they recover it. Smooth misses. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Clarkson for three. Cans it from downtown.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
Wide open look. Jump shot is good.
Number 23.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Driving in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Clarkson's got 5 points so far.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Out to the right wing. Sinks the triple. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
There's the lob to Brown. The layup off target. Here's Smooth. Tries again. It's tipped. He's covered by Brown. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Ball stolen. All by himself. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
No good again that time. Takes a three. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Smooth passes to Brown. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got 5 points so far.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
He's covered by Brown. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Smooth with a rebound. Smooth's got 4 rebounds in this game. That shot off the mark.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. He takes it in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 4. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 23. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. And the first one drops. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he makes both from the line. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Back to Clarkson. Takes it up with both hands and grips it down.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Stolen by Clarkson. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Jordan
Second
Clarkson.
team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 4, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Pass to Smooth. Sinks the three-pointer. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Away team. fans, that was your youth big squad. Make some noise.
.156 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sideline with every offensive goal.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
.116 left here in the first quarter. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
23.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Misses from close range.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Smooth. There's 39 seconds left in the first. The pass to Clarkson. Off target from outside. And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
Away team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 34.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. He's covered by Clarkson. Off on the layup. Whoops, they pick off the pass. From the arc.
Home team ball.
And the home team has possession. Launches from deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
21.
They lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
ABC is out there with Smooth. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Throws it up high, and he lays in the alley-oop. And this game is tied up now.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Thompson. Then there's Smooth. And it's ABC. Here's Smooth. He dishes it to Thompson. Kicks it to Clarkson. And he jams it with authority.
And sometimes we forget about Clarkson's vertical. He's more than happy to remind us on those throwdowns.
Clarkson's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. And there's the whistle. Goes on the quick.
First personal.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
Number 28.
So it's the visitors now. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Shooting for the away team. Number 2 at the line for one.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. To the inside. Here's Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Brown's got 7 points. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
He's covered by Brown. Some solid defense from Brown. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Six on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Brown.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now, here's Clarkson. 11 points in the game. Here's Thompson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. He's covered by Clarkson. And that one is off. Picked his pocket. The offensive rebound. Misses the finger roll. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Really at the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
At the line for your home team, Thompson.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Thompson. He hits both from the stripe. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Number 23.
He's got 13.
love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Thompson. 6 to shoot. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Down low. Some solid defense from Brown. Clarkson outside. A shot off that time. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Now, here's Brown. 7 points in the game. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. With some arc, it's rebounded by Bottom. There's the lob to Brown. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Timeout called by Nate McMillan.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And it's all evened up. 18 points for him.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Pass to Bottoms. Clock at 6. Thompson for 3. Second chance effort. Got a piece of it. Launches it. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Thompson outside. There's Bottoms. Still without a basket. Got a hand on it. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. On the wing, Thompson. 6 points for him. This is it to Bottoms. For the 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Shot clock at 6. He's covered by Thompson. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
On the wing, Brown. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Brown's got 11.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Buries it down low. He's got 20.
Number 2.
Now Thompson. It is now to Clarkson. Poked away. And here comes the break. Boom! He jams it straight down. Ricky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here's Thompson. He has 6.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
He's covered by Clarkson. .135 left in the first half. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a little hook that time, but it drops. 1:20 left in the first half. Thompson passes to Bottoms. Clarkson outside. Pass to Bottoms. Just 5 on the clock. A putback, and it's Brown on the follow. He's got 15.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Number 23.
Hey, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Thompson. That shot off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Unloads from 13. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your view?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, I like to fire them to the starters.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us. 3rd quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. To the inside. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Shooting 5 for 8.
Number 2.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Misses in close. Brown deciding where to go with it. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. He's covered by Brown. Fires the three. Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 22.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
The pass to Clarkson for the lead. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. Smooth with the rebound. Smooth's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And that one is hammered home.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Into the lane. There's the killer two-handed slam.
He put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Smooth's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. He's covered by Brown. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Number 11.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
The shot will not fall. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Six on the shot clock. Basket good. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Smooth. Fires away from outside. He can't get it to go.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Shooting for the away team. Number 4. At the line for 1.
One shot.
And the home team has possession. It's a 3-point game. Going inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for two, number 23.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. He lobs it up. It's deflected. Brownlee passes it to Smooth. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Tries from 10. It's blocked. It's deflected. And he banks in the lane. 27 points for him.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
There's the drive. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 9 points in the game so far.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And another shot. It's tipped. Brownlee. No good with the layup.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's the three. Smooth with a rebound. Smooth's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Great recognition of the mismatch. Using the smaller defender quarter out.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for one, Sato.
Timeout called by Nate Miguel.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team. All right, let's keep it going for your dancers.
Smooth with a rebound. Smooth's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Takes the three. Down to the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Ramos. Smooth, that's good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Right wing from downtown, and they'll get another chance. It's not going to go for him.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim. Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Got that one up quick.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
To the paint. It's stolen. And they're moving it up. Not going to go that time. That one, no good. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. It's deflected. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Can't connect from short range. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ball goes to the away team. Substitution for the away team. Number 11. Number 23.
15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Knocked away. The shot that time, not on target. Hits the three-point bomb.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells us
Your home team.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They lead by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
It's the fourth quarter.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Shot from 12. He can't get that one to fall.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Five to shoot. He's off on that one. Shoots the 3. Doesn't go that time.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Misses the layup. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. He's covered by Clarkson. To tie it up. Drills it from outside. It's all knotted up.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Now, here's Clarkson. Brownlee trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thanks, David. And too long on the shot. He's covered by Clarkson. That's all good, and that's his fifth basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Away team
has turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
Violations like that, yeah, those will make your coach bolder than me.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the middle. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Brownlee. And that time, also a missed shot.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Back to Brown. Can't get it to fall.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
With the drive. Misses the baby hook. Fires the three. No good that time.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without foul.
Looking to get back on track here. It's hauled in by Brown.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now, here's Clarkson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And they get it. That one misses.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And the basket good. A big shot that time.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And so here's the home team. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 35, at the line for two.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Jordan.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Now, here's Clarkson. Brown outside. Offline with his three. Fires from deep. Another shot. Smooth with the rebound. Brownlee. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Shot from 12. Smooth with the rebound. Smooth's got 13 rebounds in the game.
Number 23 puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Smooth. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Inside. And he slams it one-handed.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
the game.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Bangs home the trifecta. So it's the visitors now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. 1:46 left to play here in the fourth. Here's the floater. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one, good.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot, that's great decision making.
Clarkson outside. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
.119 left in the game. He can't hit that time.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Monster basket by Clarkson. This guy can score in so many different ways. Just hard to stop him in those big moments.
And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here.
Number 4.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. To the right side. And the three ball is good.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out in.
The tray. Here's Brown. Brownlee. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Brownlee. It falls. And now they trail by just 4. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Number 23. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Clarkson.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
He's covered by Clarkson. Not loose. Stolen by Clarkson. To take the lead. Yes!
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half is the contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here. Guys, what do you think?
We're not sure they have enough time for the catch and shoot here. I only hope they should try for a tip-in off the inbound. They've got their work cut out for them.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out to the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you next time. Thank you for watching the Global Giving 2K channel. If you enjoyed this game, please like, share, and subscribe to the Global Giving 2K channel. May God bless us all. Congratulations, GILAS Pilipinas, on winning the game. You are an amazing team. Here are the player stats and team comparison. Thank you for watching and supporting Global Giving 2K Games. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Global Giving 2K for more updates on the Philippine team and other teams. May God bless us all.